see if we can do this. I'm going to walk you through a Rockstar alignment for my Happy Jack Yoga entry. And so I'll walk you through it, but I can't do it while you do it. So if you want to, when you're ready, just stand and get to the top of your mat and face the front of your mat. Oh, okay. Well, your mat's going the other way. Can you stand and face the back of your mat? And move the camera angle a little bit for you so you can see the Rockstar alignment as it hits. So first, I want you to find a dristi, which is a focus point at the center line in front of you. Typically, I like to look a little bit above my head level. So just find a focus point for yourself. And then I want you to relax and get both of your feet parallel underneath your hips. And with that, try to keep the weight even between your feet. And if you can, then feel your knees, give a slight bend with both your knees. Maybe bend one, bend the other, and always keep a slight bend in your knees. And you know how you are supposed to stand in a wedding, not to lock your knees out. Same with yoga, not always great to lock your knees out. We're going to move up to your pelvis, but first I want you to think of your muscles in your legs, of activating them as if you may be trying to pull up your kneecaps, or in a way trying to squeeze the bones in your muscles. So activating your legs and then onto your hips. If you want to look down and make sure no hip is in front of the other, but want to bring your hips completely forward, bring them back, go ahead and banana butt, but then find a good neutral position where they're not too forward, not too back, a good neutral hip position. And I always like to move around my pelvis forward and back before I find that comfortable position. And now, do you feel more firm on the ground?
I do.
And so just feel the ground as if you're pushing into the ground. So with that, we're going to go up to our stomach. And what you want to do is activate your abdomen. Think of bringing your belly button in and up. And then perhaps thinking of your lower belly as you're spreading open your hips with your lower belly. So that might help with that abdomen position. Now we're going next to our solar plex, your heart area. And I want you to think of raising your heart 2 centimeters to where, like Iron Man, you're shooting a ray of light directly out in front, as if it's casting a light on a dark trail. And that's how you want to be with yoga, always leading with your heart, leading with your chest. 2 millimeter lift with your solar plex. Now we're going to bring up to your chest and shoulders. Bring your shoulders back, not just with your a little bit open and back with your shoulders. And then next, we're going to act as if there's a string being pulled at the top of our head, and you're going to have a sense that your spine is directly up and down. So maybe check your chin placement, and not your head not too lifted, your head not too lowered, but focused on your dristi, and as if someone could pull a string up from your head. So we'll go ahead and activate our arms. We'll do a full swing all the way up, prayer hands together, and bring it down to your heart. And then with your hands, bring them down and open, palms forward, down to your sides. Now remember, at this point, we're going to activate our toes and fingers. And so I want to see spirit fingers moving, and lift your toes. Make sure all your toes are functioning, and you can feel the energy between your toes. And then what I want you to do is press into the ground and kind of roll that energy from the bottom through your legs into your thighs. Get your pelvis neutral. Think of that belly button up and in and up, and then up to your chest, raising your heart and solar plex just slightly. Shoulders back, posture straight up, and eyes on your drishti. And so today, I think we should do an incantation. And if you want to repeat after me, I have love.
I have love.
I have strength.
I have strength.
I have everything I need.
I have everything I need.
I have love.
I have love.
I have strength.
I have strength.
And I have everything I need.
I have everything I need.
And then lastly, I have love.
I have love.
I have strength.
I have strength.
And I have everything within me.
And I have everything within me.
And let's go and bring our arms up and over and down to our hearts. And we can do a bow for namaste. Namaste. Thank you.
Chug. Hard to do namaste when there's a